Hey y'all, thanks for watching today's video of uQuiz. Originally, the little thing in the bottom left corner, the burn-in, I guess, as you would call it, that credits the music was not there. So I have gone ahead and edited it into the finished version. And so that way we can still have the stuff on YouTube. But I do think I said at some point in here, well, I guess we're not gonna do that. So I think I actually have to do an outro as well. Um, but yeah, no, it's fine. And I'm gonna try to find a way to have it edit in editing and not have to re-record with the overlay, but we'll see. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this weird, not even that good, but I wanted to keep it uQuiz thing. Hey everyone, and thanks for hey nerds, and thanks for watching. Today we're on the cursed website known as uQuiz. You know what, let's make this full screen. There we go. For those of you who don't know what uQuiz is, oh god, I don't remember my first quiz. Was it? I don't remember my first quiz thing other than the fact that it was on MySpace. MySpace had a lot of quiz stuff. And every iteration, every generation's kind of thing has this type of website where it's just a bunch of fucking quizzes that random, usually teenagers, make, and they're weird. So let's add some to take later, and we'll see. So pick a band and I'll roast you. Sure. How chronically, insanely, psychotically online are you? With Sigma being the thing. Sure, I avoid Sigma content on purpose. Are you actually capable of murder? Let's find that out. I attack you deeply based on your lies. I don't know if that's a thing. I give you a song, a quote, and a painting. No, would you actually be a good parent? Probably not, but I'll do it. Assigning you a type of people I don't like. All right. We might get Americans, though. Is that actually the American flag? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No. No, it is not. I believe the American flag is typically 13 stripes, right? What far-right conspiracy headline are you? There we go. Which of the 16 main archetypes are you? We should do an... You know what? On. Archetype test. Is it this one? No, not this one. Not that one. What what is June? This is not the one I'm used to. What what the hell? I was, oh god. You know what? We'll do we'll go here next. But okay, back to uQuiz. I was trying to think of like the I thought it was a personality type. Oh, personality type, not archetype. Hold on. Personality type test. Is it 16 personalities? Yeah, this is it. Okay. We'll do that as well today. Anyways, not on here. You'll have to go watch those videos if you're watching the highlights. All right. What slightly specific animal are you? 18 plus. Don't like that. Would you be my type, except I'm kind of picky? No, I judge you based off of what music artist you pick. Look, I know we already have one of those, but we're going to do it again. Choose things and get a playlist. No. Are you my type with a picture of Twilight from My Little Pony? Do you match my freak with? No. Are you queer or do you need a beer? Let's go with that one. Sorry, that's funny. Okay. This is Smash or Pass, but it's Muppets. Let's go. Who's your Star Wars dad? I already know, but we'll find out. Which version of Holmes appeals to you the most? Which extremely problematic character I am in love with are you? No, thank you. Smosh Duo. No, thank you. How queer are you on the queerness scale with 2 pictures of John Lennon? Let's fucking go. Okay, but those are trending today. Let's see trending for the month. Who would play you in a film about your life? Neither of those. Does this include... by taking this quiz, you're agreeing you will not respond with some variation of wow, OP, I'm a man, woman, other. I can't believe you gave me the wrong gender. A man, woman would never play me. Grow up, get over it. Don't take the quiz if you... There's a simple way to bypass that. What? Oh, God. Okay, you can't see this, but, sorry. Pop-up just came up. You know what? This is going to be the first one. And I'm going to respond with exactly this if I get a guy. Let's go. All right. If there was a film about your life, what genre or themes would you like it to cover? Police drama? I've had very little police drama in my life. Car racing. I feel like there is in a universe I went down that route and I did not in this one. Horror romance. Horror romance comedy. Would be nice. Vengeance. If I need to be vengeful, I just cut that person out of my life. Maritime adventure. Space disaster. Period comedy. Musical romance tragedy. Ooh. See, again, I would like these two. Here's the thing. No matter what, comedy. So we'll do period comedy. If there were a film about your life, what genre or themes would it actually be about? Existential dread. There we go. Surreal class struggle in the most recent months, sure. Either slice of life, coming of age, or existential dread. I don't think it would be dread. Coming of age works because that works in several different aspects of my life. Coming of age with puberty happening early. Started at like 8. All the way to like my college days. And then more recently with all the queer shit. So I think coming of age works for me. Choose a still. Do I know any of these? Bringing Up Baby, no. Ikaru, no. Ocean's 11, but not the original. And I've only seen Alien. Duh. But no, I haven't seen Past Lives, haven't seen Possession. I don't do horror. Look, Alien's not horror, it's suspense. The Act of Killing, no. After Sun, no. I did not see The Green Knight and The House of the Shadow. No. Also, okay. I think of these, the only one that I even know of is I've heard of Possession, and no one would shut up about The Green Knight and then Ocean's 11. Other than Alien, of course. Which is still, I think it's my number 3. Yeah. Number 3 movies of all time. Choose something to appear in your film. Time travel. Would love that. But here's the thing. If it's being based off my life, no. If it was going to be a film I wrote that could be based off my life, but was also fictional, yes. I 100% am like, I've had the idea, which I'm sure 1,000 million people have, but like, you from the future comes back and is gathering multiple yous from across your life to deal with said problem, and while dealing with said problem, you're also dealing with the multitudes of problems that you've dealt with throughout your life. Love that as an idea, but I've not personally time traveled. Archaeology, apes, regret at a wasted life, secret identity. Ooh, that's truthful. So let's do that one. Ooh, would I want film or digital? I would do digital, which, like, whoa, digital color, what are you, every single studio now? But it's so much easier to edit than film. And you're able to get similar results, so, like, also black and white, fuck you. I'm not saying black and white is bad, but it's not great. If you, okay, choose another still. I've seen There Will Be Blood up until I've seen like the first hour, and then I've of course seen the milkshake scene. Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I think I have actually seen that a long time ago. Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck about those, and I think I've heard of Heat, but I mean, this still is kind of speaking to me. There's apples. Let's go. Pick a quote for your film. I don't want to talk about it. Every time I think about something nice, you remind me of bad things. I only want to talk about the nice things. That's a certain family member. You like the Greek tragedies? It's the most beautiful thing there is. I die. So these are from movies. Okay. These are making me not want to watch these movies. You've got an old-fashioned idea of divorce. You've got an old-fashioned idea... Oh. Divorce is something that lasts forever. Till death do us part. Why, divorce doesn't mean anything nowadays. It'll be just a few mumbled over you by a judge. What the fuck? I don't... Okay. Can't afford to hate anyone. I don't have that kind of time. That's a good line. It's not true to my life, but that's a good line. Sometimes we need to avoid thinking about the problems life presents, otherwise we'd suffocate. That I feel a lot. I just went gay all of a sudden. That is also something I would say. Fuck. It's gonna be between those two, isn't it? I believe the common people, the lower class people, are less sensitive to pain. Ugh. I hate dick. It was stupid of me to fall in love with dick. What was I thinking? Dick just gets... That's funny. The cat's going to the bathroom right in my portrait. I'm glad he is. I'm glad somebody's doing something they want to do. That would be my spouse's film. We cannot hesitate. The only worse than being incompetent or being kind or being evil is indecisive. I'm gonna go with the avoid thinking about the problems. Now, you shouldn't avoid all the time, but yeah, sometimes it can be way too much. You need to avoid some so you're not suffocated. Yeah. Though I do really like, I just went gay all of a sudden. Oh, goodness. Okay. Choose a co-star. Okay. Whew. These are a lot of good actors. I've not seen a lot of De Niro or Kidman movies. Or Kilmer movies. And I don't No Grace Kelly or Jimmy Stewart. But I know all these. Co-star. Goldblum could play my dad. Jeff Goldblum could play my dad. I think it's between these three. But also, my dad's wouldn't be a well. What is co-star? Co-star is like main cast, right? Or is it just someone else in the? Let me look up the definition of this. This is gonna be co-star meaning a leading actor or okay. So with another leading okay. So here's the thing. Like, co-star would probably be my spouse in that case. But all of these people, little too old to be my spouse. Except, it's like either too old or, and then there's Zendaya, who is probably a little too young. So, the Jeff Goldblum could also play my spouse. That would be funny. Okay. You know what? Yeah, whatever. Pick my film opinion that you agree with the most. Oliver Stone should not be allowed to make a film again. I don't know who that is. Child acting shouldn't be legal or should be extremely regulated. Should be extremely regulated. I think when we think of acting, we always tend to forget that voice acting is also acting, and there can actually be positive experiences throughout that when you're not. The problem with child acting seems to be the way that acting as a whole in the film industry is handled, as well as your face is part of the appeal, and so being recognized and all that is part of your job, and that aspect of it should not. But also, we shouldn't pretend that, kids don't exist in the universe. So it is a weird balance. More films should be about food? No. More films should be shot on film? I don't give a shit. That just tells me you're posh. More heist films? Sure, actually, yeah. We have enough films with straight leads. Yeah. Oh, 10 years, no straight lead films. I think what we need isn't necessarily less straight movie. I mean, okay, we need more queer films, 100%. What we need is people who write straight things to stop focusing on this man, this woman, they're in same situation, so they love each other now, and like actually build realistic relationships. I feel is one of the bigger problems there. We shouldn't interview actors ever. I don't want to know the thoughts of actors. That no, that's a disagree very much so. Do I care what they think about like a restaurant somewhere? No, but I want to hear their takes on their job and like the movies they're in, the industry as a whole, and if they want to discuss personal stuff too, that should be fine. There should be way more sex in movies. That's one of your opinions? Oh god. Okay. I mean, no. I think one of the reasons why we've had a lot of, up until like the past 2 years, a lot of really, or honestly, up until the pandemic, a lot of really good film coming out is because there's been such less focus on the sexual, aspect of things. Not saying it shouldn't be there, but it was like a mandatory in movies for a long time. I think we're probably at a good balance now. Um, way more. Oh my god. Okay. There should be more films based on historical myths and stories. But if the director gets it wrong, 10-year film jail. No. There's there can be more. I don't care about that. I would love a Mothman movie. But there's going to be things that have to be adapted. As long as it's not like completely counterintuitive to the existence of said mythology, sure. But outside of that, like, eh. I think the extremely regulated on the acting or more heist films. But we'll go with that one. Choose an aesthetic for the poster. Okay. So, one, it's very clear you already have an aesthetic in mind. I do like semi-minimalistic, though. Or Evangelion. But no, I would probably one of these two. Yeah. Why should I watch a film about your life? There will be... Okay, we get it. There will be a gay person who has no... Yeah, there will, actually. It will be very funny, very sad, informative, surreal. There will be animals. There will be an ocean. Almost all of this is correct. But I think that is funny to me, so we'll go with that one. Choose a final still. God damn. Can you stop? Okay. Have I seen any of the... I've seen Fury Road. I actually do love that still from Fury Road. It wouldn't be in my movie, but... God, I haven't seen that in forever. But yeah, okay. Okay. Recommend a film. Clue. Kirsten Dunst. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I've not seen her in many things. But okay. Jesus Christ, that took a while. Okay. Top rated. What color are you? Here we go. Do I like cats, dogs? I like both, but if I was gonna pick one, early bird or night owl? Afternoon goose. Where do you want to live? Oh god. Neither of these. I want to live like a 10-minute walk from the city. I don't want to actually live in the city, but I want to live close enough that I can like go when I need to. And when I don't need to, I can be secluded. So like somewhere in between a cottage in the woods in the city. But if I had to pick of these, I would pick the city. I would just hate it a little bit. Choose the day of the week. Thursdays. How would your friends describe you? Reclusive and lonely. Spunky. I try to be helpful. Probably not sensitive though. Joyful and funny. I see, helpful and funny is what I strive for. I think they would call me Eccentric and knowledgeable, though. Probably is what I would get. That weird kid that knows a lot about stuff that's not important. See, smart, maybe, but confident? No. You kidding me? Reclusive, yeah. Lonely, no. I have 3 cats. What are you talking about? My mom would say I'm joyful and funny. Am I full of joy? I mean, I'm bipolar type 2, so not always. I guess also I'm thinking as this like all the time. Here's the thing: I don't turn funny off. We now know. I literally have been on what could have potentially been my deathbed, and I was still cracking jokes. So we'll go with that one. How do you prefer to travel? When I have the strength, on foot. By bike is also fun. By plane is fast, so nice. But I also really like driving. Here's the thing: out of foot, bike, or car. A train is also fun but expensive. But car is the one that makes me feel less bad. Other than the fact that, you know, climate change. Favorite color of apple? I prefer red apples, but green apples look better to me. Pineapple on pizza? No. To be fair, I don't like pineapple at all. What do you like to do when you're bored? Play games? Honestly, like to do games, music. I only nap if I'm tired. I occasionally draw, but not well. Go for a walk. Yeah, this would be mine. But play a game. If I'm bored at work, it would be music. Are you afraid of the future? Just a little bit. I'm queer. Are you afraid? Just a little bit. I'm afraid. Oh. Yeah, okay. What kind of music do you like? Not country. I've been listening to a lot more indie lately. And there's a lot worse rock nowadays. Rock metal growing up was great. But a lot of it nowadays. Ugh. And I fucking hate pop. We'll go with indie. What are you doing at a party? We're sitting petting a dog in the corner. There we go. Do you believe in ghosts? No. Pick a flavor. Salty. What color are your eyes? Green. Also, these are only 4 of the many colors of eyes. What time is it? Yeah, there we go. Man, what the hell am I doing? This is stupid, pointless. Yeah. I wish I didn't have to click the answer. No, I'm not really reading much of this. Oh, there we go. Start. Oh, okay, we're entering the game. Walk fast. Continue. Halt. I stand day and night and prevent this to my car taste my blade. Day and night. Here's the thing. I would start singing at them. Toss and turn. If I do not hold my place, I will fail my master. I will not fail. I'm not gonna. That sounds impossible. Okay. I did not sign up for this. The red knight sword glistens, enticingly. You take the sword into your hands and feel its might. You can envision yourself in an epic battle. I would prefer to defend. I don't care about any of this. Who are you? Demands the imp. I was trying to relax. You interrupted me. Now you're taking up my pressure. What do you want? I'm just going through the door. No, no, you're wasting my time. This is very stressful. Okay. You aren't too far from the flames. Okay. I'm not reading most of this. It's just, man, I was just trying to figure out what color am I, and now you're just doing a fucking choose your own adventure. Which isn't even a choose your own adventure. It just gives a different result at the end. Can't you move? Oh, maybe it is choose your own adventure. Okay. That seems unhealthy. Okay. Oh goodness me, the tree says. You look so sickly. Why don't you drink some of the nutrients? That sounds gross. Healthy, but are you happy? Okay. Just admire. Something tells me it's poisonous. Okay. God, why? You can do it. You say so. It dies. I wouldn't do any of these things. Okay. That's rude, I guess. I'm not reading these. That seems lonely. Vanilla. Jesus Christ, are we almost done with this one? I don't believe in God. That seems limiting. Whoa. Look. Rub the eye. We gotta be almost done. I gotta know what color we are. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yes. Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I agree. I just wanted to, if I understood that it was 113 questions, that was just, God. Favorite color is a tie between yellow and blue. Today I would honestly go with yellow. Whoa, who would have guessed? No, I really did not like that one. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. We don't have the fucking shit. Fuck. God damn it. None of this has been usable. Okay, we're not gonna save this one. Because technically, we're not allowed to play the music without it. So let's just do one more quiz for today. Let's do the conspiracy headline. Yes, of course. The gay agenda is upon us. I would say this as a joke. Thoughts on communism? Honestly, look, all fucking capitalism, communism, Marxism, every single one is unachievable in the idea of what they the original inspiration was, or the original design was. None of them are actually achievable. That's the thing. The only thing that could be achievable is something that is both flexible, and even if disagreed with by a minority or a majority, still looks out for said minority or majority. And none of these do that. Who the fuck supports Russia? Look, I have... Look. Hey. Little tidbit about me. I'm technically 4th generation. My 3rd generation or 4th generation? I think I'm 3rd generation, actually, American on my mom's side, because her great grandparents, but they had a kids at the time, her great grandparents as well, and then they all fled Russia to the States in the 1914 era through Ellis Island. So I have Russian heritage. Fuck the Russian government. In the current conflict, Ukraine for sure. Should we build the Mexican border wall? No. Thoughts on Trump, our Lord and Savior? I'm joking. Thank you for saying it. He's not better than Biden. Here's the thing. Biden is just a light version of Trump. I think is what a lot of people haven't realized. He's been doing a lot of the shit that Trump said he was going to do. The difference is he's not going fast, and he's not activating policies against queer people specifically for the most part, which is honestly the main difference, which it's we just, for the past 3 elections, we've had really poor fucking options. Honestly, last 3, I would say. Yeah. COVID vaccine. Yeah. Here's at this point, I would say it should be up to the individual. If the vaccine came in 2020, it's mandatory to get back to work. Now, that's the other thing, is mandatory in order to do stuff, not necessarily mandatory. Like, you should never enforce people take medications they don't want to take, or put anything in their body they don't want. But when that then becomes a risk for other people, make it mandatory in order to make it mandatory to depreciate the risk in those situations. So you don't have to take it, but if you want to be in these situations, you have to take it, kind of thing. Abortion. Abort it. Global warming. Is a conspiracy made by the mouse. God. So here's the thing. Global warming is not exactly an accurate terminology. Climate change is more accurate. Now, if we're speaking of the global warming aspect of it, of where the world is increasing in temperature, that is something that we directly can affect. We will never be able to fully stop climate change, and that's okay. That's actually okay. However, we can stop contributing to negatively affecting and rapidly increasing the global warming aspect of climate change, which will end up killing millions of different animals and increase dangers that end up taking the lives of humanity as well. So global warming can't necessarily, like, but to the extent of what this thing's talking about, yeah. U.S. Navy SEALs engage in LGBTQIAAP2S plus pride prancing on social media as nuclear war looms. Pretty sure if this is like, so it's U.S. News. Congrats on actually getting Two-Spirit in there. But I was gonna say usually that's at the beginning of the acronym when being used to the acronym. If I'm correct. If I'm remembering correctly. All right. What did we have on? Spend money on uQuiz. Where is my pick later? There we go. Move that one. Oh god, we had a lot. Smash or pass. Speed run. First of all, do you consider yourself a Muppet? They're okay. No. 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 Here's the thing, most of these are gonna be probably no's. Pass. Not into twinks, typically. One chemistry, there we go. No. I think all of these is gonna be no. Okay, I kind of get this one. I'm not a smash for me, but I kind of get it. Gee. The band is... I do hate the mustache. Sax player, come on. No. No. Are they gonna have the... What the fuck is that? Jim Hansen did not die for this, bro. You said pass. I'm a little over taking these quizzes now. Last one. Let's see if we're capable of murder. Do I have anger issues? I worked on it a lot, but yeah. Have you ever hit, slapped, push, punch, or pinch someone out of anger? When I was younger. Never since then. And it would usually be, like, pinched on there is good. Because I would, yeah, I was an arm pincher. And when I was, like, really young, like 5 to 8, punch, push, yeah. Desensitization, decor, death. A little bit, but I still actually really don't like gore. But yeah. Have you ever had violent fantasies against someone? No. Maybe yes, but it wasn't that graphic. Because, like, back in the day, cheaters on Call of Duty and Counter-Strike, that's all I'll say. Do you have a history of petty crimes? No. Do you have a troublesome history with the police? Only once or twice. I will not elaborate. Okay. What? Oh, I couldn't commit murder. Okay, good. Okay. Well, that's it for the Ustream, the uQuiz. Let's go to the top. All right, that was our video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next weird video.